What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard, nobody. Welcome back for some Mass Effect Legendary Edition Renegade run here on the channel. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, join. You know what to do by now. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. We're on the Citadel. We only had one thing left to do on the Citadel, which was to go talk to Anderson. So we're going to do that on the Presidium. And then we're going to go see about recruiting some more team members.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'm giving cold shoulder, aren't I?
I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
They need someone like you on the council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the Council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while.
Nah.
It isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see it. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message.
I'm offended.
I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that.
Wow. Okay,
There's so little
you're all
data.
twitchy now.
They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the
Ow.
Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him.
Well,
We both know
just
the
great.
truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard.
God
I
damn,
can't
my
even toss
eye
you a
just keeps
symbolic
twitching.
title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson,
Hi, Udina.
we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. And Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions.
I'm gonna cough again.
So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The keepers
I was
always
fine right
surprise
until
us.
the time I sat down
It's
at
like
the desk to
our
do this
repairs
stream.
are annoying.
I was fine.
We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead.
God
and
damn.
In a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Did they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long
I'm
since stopped
crying
being
now.
called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you could ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more.
Hey,
Not while
Doc,
you're
how you
working
doing?
service, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Alright. We are done on the Citadel for now. Doing alright. Got work at 6 a.m. just for asking me to start at 8 a.m. because they need me. That's some bullshit. I would tell them absolutely not. Especially because I'm already here. Like, if you wanted to change my schedule, you needed to tell me sooner. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, give me that. Give me that. One more. Okay, so nothing I can upgrade there anymore. Give me that. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh, I got some new armor stuff too. I should go take a look at that and get myself all armored up. What's up, Saber? How you doing? We'll get overtime this way. We might not be able to stream today. That sucks. Already put that on. Okay, I got the new chest plate, which I do want. So we're going to do that. I got new arms. Offhand ammo pack I absolutely want. Yeah, we're going to try to make ourselves a bit bulkier. So we're going to wear this. Oh, got to feed the fish. Fishy, 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 fishy. I like when I get paid overtime without working overtime. Like on a holiday. Actually, I get paid double time for that. Just woke up. How are you? Been awake for a bit. Went to the gym, came back, showered, and now here we are streaming. You're not dead. You're alive. How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would have never wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking Mecha Mega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd do anything to get him back. I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you. Yo, Venus, how you doing? Hey, Venus. All right, let's go recruit somebody. I think we need our Krogan. That's how I feel. Sup, Saber? So let's get our Krogan. Always good to have a Krogan on your squad. Okay, so I'll bring you. Actually, no, hold on. I need some biotic power, which I don't have very much. Let's bring Miranda. Let's run the girl squad. We'll run the girl squad. The little girl's finally sleeping. Yay, yay! Okay. This gives her recharge time. This gives her weapon. Definitely that, because her Shadow Strike is freaking ridiculous. I'm doing okay. Let's see what weapon she's using. Yeah, she's good with that. Okay. Tired, as always, but okay.
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Girl
Stay
squad.
focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout post ahead, and they're ready for us.
Oh, I switched to this gun. I forgot I took the Matic off. I'm only supposed to back to the Matic when I get a chance. Hey, Kasumi. Little girl sleeps early, a sign that she's gonna wake up at night tonight. Aw, that sucks.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually. He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okeer.
Yes, I am.
You already know more than I do. I just killed Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. Need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy. Tough as hell, but just insane.
Why go through the trouble? Isn't it cheaper to just get tons of guns?
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
You heard the man on the radio. He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. They went up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're
Hopefully
Krogan.
she sleeps soundly. Yeah,
How smart are they
exactly.
to start.
Sleeping soundly is nice.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
I haven't
There are
done
big
that in a
guns
long
to keep
time.
ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Alright, let's do this.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Alright, we gotta do some sniping. Hope so lack of sleep every day here.
Now let's finish you off. Nice.
I wanted to shoot him. No? Okay. See, I knew. Damn it.
Eat it. Mount that one.
Get up.
Beautiful. Down you go.
Fuck it. Alright, let's go. I do believe, yep. Come on, get behind cover. Thank you. Yo, what's cooking in Normandy? This guy is about to cook. How are you doing, Benjamin? Aha! It did. Alright, what else I got? Over here. Got your ass. Damn it, missed him. That was dumb. Go for this guy. Got your ass. Oh, did you get him? Nope. I got him though.
The Krogans are your example and your warning.
What's up, everyone in chat?
Failures are expendable.
Pop your head up. Thank you. Oh, damn.
Nice shot.
Doop, doop, doop. Anything around here I can collect? Nope. Alright. Talk to dude.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world.
Space PPUs. Yes, it is,
7 nights
Taishuan. How you
ago,
doing?
I felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
He's only a week old.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive. But not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind.
All good
But
here. Just dropped
I
a full
failed,
Paragon
even
Insanity
before meeting
playthrough 1
Glad
through
Mother.
3. with import songs and man, Insanity was that big best experience I've had. What's up, chat? And hope everyone's good. I've never played on Insanity. I don't know.
You're supposed to be
I've played this game so many times. I probably
Do
could.
you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger. But
Other than
also
wishing I
laughter.
wasn't so
It's
pasty
not a name
great.
that will be sung
So,
in
ugh,
March.
damn.
I don't
Hello,
know
Normani. Hey,
what
Num,
it
how
is,
you doing?
but
I'm
I've
doing
heard it
okay.
Many times.
Oh, everybody, I'm saying good morning. I can
How
hear
can
him.
you speak if you're
He's
only
saying
a
wolf,
week old?
wolf, wolf, wolf.
There was a scratching sound in my head.
Hey,
and
me,
it
and
became a
everyone.
voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Hey, Taishwan. Hey,
It was
Num.
taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
I'm in the chat. Hey, Taishwan.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard
Bark,
a
wolf,
voice,
wolf,
not
bark,
like
bark,
now,
bark.
with
Good
ears.
morning, Hein.
Inside. I called it Father. It like that.
Oh,
But it was
don't forget this one,
disappointed.
Saber.
I'm not
All
ready
the
to
Ein
be.
memes.
A lab with
Hey,
Krogan.
Sabertooth. Hey, Num.
Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Not exactly subtle, but I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Yeah, we
Can
are.
you show us the way. Help us fight to the lab.
My fleshy thing is
Hey,
slow.
we let you out. A little gratitude?
I
Ein
will
is cute.
fight
Ein
as
is
they
very
come,
cute.
But I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but
At least your
only here.
animal children loves
I am
you.
not
The
perfect,
newest
but I
kitty
have
loves
purpose.
everyone else more.
I must
If I didn't
wait
get
until
food,
called,
I wouldn't be loved.
released.
Cats can be like that, though.
Don't like the look
All
of
the
that.
Ein
Stay
memes. 2,000 credits, thank you.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Good shot!
Thank you. Thank you. I need to be able to change my weapon. I don't like this gun. I want my Matic back.
Going dark.
Killer. Good job, Kasumi. That Shadow Strike is just way too powerful.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Krogan!
Ah.
Here we go!
One kitty loves to be holy, and the other one's like, yeah, you're just okay. Matic for the win. Mr. Ein woke up. Yeah, he's downstairs barking. He's wide awake. I knocked him off.
Look out!
Got your ass. Oh, another one.
Enemy charging!
Krogan took down the grid. We're finding getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. Yeah, Matic is really a really good gun, especially early on. I mean, I know there's better guns later, like the gun that you pick up on the collector ship is obviously top tier, but for early on, the Matic's really good. I know in Mass Effect 3, I forget what gun it is, but the assault rifle that you get on the mission where you're rescuing the down Squadatorians on Tuchanka, That is a damn good gun. Hey, Chaos, I'll read that in a second. Hold on. I'm already doing this poorly because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Well, I'm trying to get back to sleep, but figured I'd stop in for a bit. How are you, Mr. Norman D. Gaming? I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This
Ew.
should come in handy.
Sniper rifle damage, okay. Thought that might be a new sniper rifle and let me change out my loadout, but no. Alright.
I see you, Shepard.
Yeah, I know. And now that guy's dead.
This will put them down.
Where'd you go? Did you die? Yo, Mr. Case, other than being tired, I'm alright. Dude, I'm always tired. Hope we're able to get some more sleep. I agree. How's it going, V? That's my secret cap. I'm always tired. Oh, I'm being shot. Got your ass. Okay. Saber, how is it? Oh, damn it.
Well done. Going silent.
Yeah. Get him. Good job, Kasumi. That move is so overpowered. Kasumi is a badass. There we go. I'm good, but wife complained that has a bit of a headache this evening. Poor Num. Give her a shoulder massage. I'm good, just woke up getting coffee and food. Work out some of those nerves in her neck. That might help. Do your husbandly duty. Husbands, headaches are no fun. They are no fun. I just got some food too. Ooh, I need food. I had a control shake for breakfast, so it helps a bit, but man, you end up hungry fast. Especially because like I can't do the meal version. I can only do the snack version. It's way too sweet otherwise. Yeah, like just so you guys know, if you ever try the control stuff, you guys need to like. Oh, I forgot I had a Inferno Grenade. You guys need to like sweet stuff because man, it is really sweet. Haha, missed me. Whoa, where'd that guy go?
Well done.
Now let's finish you off.
Cloaking. Aha.
Because no, I probably won't like it much. Yeah, they are a bit much.
Down you go.
I haven't tried the peanut butter s'mores thing that they rave about yet. I plan on getting one of those soon, and I want to try a different flavor of the shake and see if it's a bit better. I mean, it's not bad. I got the cinnamon toast one, but like I said, just really, really sweet. It's taken me a long time to get through that package because I just like it's okay. I just it's too much to do every day. Okay. I need a place to change up my loadout, damn it.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Concentrate on I think he got shot, guys. Okay. I tried the cookie dough bar. It was okay. It wasn't the best thing ever. Kind of like it had that protein bar kind of texture to it that I was expecting it to have. And the chocolate that was on it was completely melted and like just stuck in the wrapper. Time to play games these days. Well, you're the one that chose wife and baby. I chose the single life so I could play video. Yeah, okay.
Taking fire.
Do it a couple years. Yeah, like 18 of them.
That had to hurt.
Damn it. I don't mind protein bars as long as they aren't filled with added sugar. It wasn't bad. I'm not crazy about the protein bar taste, so for me it wasn't like the best thing ever. But I do, they rave about that peanut butter s'more thing so much, I do want to try it. Definitely gonna be the next thing I order from them, along with like instead of the like sweet shakes.
Going dark.
Now, if you have a long-living relationship, realistically, by the time your kids are like 5 and 6, yeah. If I was in a relationship, every relationship I've ever been in was not a loving relationship, though. Oh, it was from one end, not from the other end. Missed me. Missed me again. As long as you don't have a ton of kids, then maybe longer. Your things will change at that time, Chaos. Well, we all know Venus is gonna have like 5 more kids, right?
Very nice. Visual contact.
Thank you, Kasumi. What's a relationship? It sucks, in my experience. Every single one of them is terrible. Oh, well, too much. In my experience, it's a good way to dedicate your time, effort, emotional stability, and money to someone who goes around and sleeps with a bunch of other dudes. That's my experience in relationships. Oh yeah, I killed her. No, if you don't care about each other, you can help each other whenever you can. You don't have time to play games. Look at Chaos trying to be all positive about things. And here I am just like... Oop. I hit left.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
I've watched it too. I've shot a bunch of people. Please hold. I'm going to steal something from you first. Was this one? Yep.
valuable.
You're gonna get married, you gotta learn how to say sorry without reason. Oh, I know how to do that.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you
Well, I had different experience in life. Mine made me into a positive person. My experiences made me into a cynic.
Shepherd. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale.
Excuse
Saren,
me.
the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren,
I'm told I need. Yeah, I've been told that before too.
in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most.
You had a
efficient
Kid
solution.
Chaos?
But I approve.
I don't think so.
Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan.
Not that I'm aware of.
Was alone on nothing. The mistake of an outsider.
He's dating
one
someone
that
with
these
kids.
Mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she.
There's a
grows
balance on how much
impatient.
and when to say
It's
so.
time for you
True.
to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A
Have
human
they?
concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Oh, I already read that. Never mind. I'm dumb. I thought something new was on the screen.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures.
Wah, wah.
You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My
Ow.
rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply
Marrying on
lacks the
kids when we
ability
were
to
together.
command.
Yeah, I've
They
dated
are
a girl with
strong,
kids before.
Healthy and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We
Hey,
will
Pizza,
not
how
be
you doing?
restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on
Ein
you.
drugs? Ein does have drugs. There's
But I
the
will restore
secret
the
right there.
Krogan.
If you really
My
want
soldier will not
unconditional
provoke
love in
a
your
nuclear
life,
response as
dog.
a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection. With each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead, they will exceed, but not
Hey,
forget.
Pizza.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Teats.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop a dead. That is the Krogan way.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
I like teats. So do I.
Oh, here, of course. I'm calling blank project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
Teats are nice.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position is just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay.
Waka flocka
What
teats.
must be done.
That doesn't sound appetizing. +8 Renegade, yeah. They're really gonna make me use this gun for the whole mission, aren't they? Yep. Oh.
I think she's talked enough.
Going silent. Can't get there.
He goes.
Ow. Ow. What the hell was that? Headshot. I wonder. That's just standing there. Face take a rocket, why don't you? Got him.
It's gonna blow.
It did not know how to react to me just standing here.
Alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Do, 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 do.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My
He died.
is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okir wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
That thing can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
We won't know until he's out, which is too late if there's a problem.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
It's
We don't know
DLC or something, or are you
anything
still in the first game? This is Mass Effect 2.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's
Mission
an issue?
complete. Yep.
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
Edie, how many other crew are on board the Normandy?
24 permanent crew, Shepard.
It's your decision, Commander.
Man, my Renegade eyes are really coming through.
The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Those implants. That's why I have absolutely no idea what's going on. You don't know the story? You need to play these games, dude. They're so goddamn good. Get me back to the Matic. I don't think you have anything left to say, but...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing.
I'm taking painkillers a lot lately. I'm worried they aren't good for our health. I've been doing that a lot myself, too.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Like I said, it was where I met Miranda and got scouted by Cerberus. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel from a Batarian bioweapon. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret.
I will get in September. Get into the YouTube thing again in September is one thing they're going to calm down enough that I can start. Nice, dude. Looking forward to it. Definitely let me know when you're up. Alright, we got the Solaris armor. That's good. We keep people alive. Alright, what do we got here? Give me that. Oh, we're at the point where we need to start mining. Hooray. Best part of the game. Depends on how much she takes and how often. Very true. Awesome. I'm gonna try streaming again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Streaming's fun.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Freaking love Morden.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs.
Just so you get like the facial thing, you die at the beginning of this game, and you get brought back to life. And if you're a renegade, your skin starts breaking down and shows the implants underneath.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
I believe... Yep, Morden Omnitool. Make Morden better.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
I haven't
anything.
subbed to your channel yet, Chaos.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Can I drop a link for you? Go to channel. Boom. There you go, Venus. Alright. Alright, Commander, I thought my gift of words had been incorrect. Searching for his thought. You're good. Embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I'm pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your strength. On your own strength. Take whatever steps you must ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Consort Shiara. Okay, so I know Jacob's done talking, I know Miranda's done talking. We gotta check up with Garrus. I gotta turn in my food to Hadley. Only thinks I'll be a big
Commander.
YouTuber. Just gotta do the work.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Already said.
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a nuclear response.
Joker.
Shutting up now, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
What's your second channel, Norman, by the way? It should be in the description, I think. It's Normandy Reacts. I think it's in the description. Is it in the description? Yeah, it's in the description. It's in the description. That's what I said. But thank you, Chaos. Feed the fishies. Fishy, 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 fishy. Oh. Space hamster. Toilet.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Thank you very much.
Based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. Main battery.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
He's calibrating, guys. He's calibrating.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
We need more platinum. Alright, we definitely got to do some scanning after this.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
The same voice actor for Garrus as the first game? Yes, it is.
Seems like you
Nope, it's the same voice actor. Alright. Slightly different accent, too. Same guy. Let's birth a Krogan. What do you guys say? You want to birth a Krogan?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology can impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his
English
views,
accent's good
but will not
chaos.
necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online.
Yeah, I figured.
The switch and consequences are yours.
Makes sense. Well, I grew up speaking English. As did I. Bloody hell. How about that English? Cheerio.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name.
Can you pronounce it here?
Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt was
Throws up from the attempt as a British
It has
accent.
no meaning. It'll do.
What?
I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, he created something stronger than him.
English very. It can be. You're not
And
wrong.
if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
English is annoying, but once you get it down, it's not too bad. English is hard, and I grew up with it.
I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, arm the other. Wise Shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Grunt is voiced by the great Steve Bloom. Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Or Tom from Toonami. Or 5,000 other roles that he's done. Alright. We got some mining to do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? I have. Shepard, I see you waking Akira's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's basically partially on collector technology. It could offer useful genetic data, but then again, you are in charge. I before E except after C, or one sounding like A, but sometimes words are weird, or Gilman from Digimon Guilemon? Trying to copy how you pronounce words, Norm. What, the really bad fake British accent I was doing? Alright. let's do some planet scanning. Ooh.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
I know this is riveting content, guys,
Probe launched.
but it needs to be done, so here we are.
Probe away.
Wait.
Launching probe.
The most riveting. Part to speak English with Numb was weird. How so?
Probe away.
Not much on this planet. And a mod you can download where you fire one probe and it takes all the resources. Console, baby. Can't mod it. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the thought. Oh, here we go. Rich. Don't speak English. She's not just like you. She can only read and type. Hey, Alexander. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Can we speak Thai?
Probe launched.
Oh. Oh.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I do have, I'm thinking there might be a point where I do get these games on, PC just so I could do, like, a modded run.
Probe launched.
So I've never done a modded run of this game. And then I want to redo a modded run of Dragon Age as well. So just because I'm playing this now doesn't mean we're not going to have a ton of BioWare content on the channel, because yeah, I just enjoy playing BioWare games, so they're going to come from time to time. Couldn't even type English back in the day. She's really good. You both have really, like, over the years that I've known the both of you, you both really improved. Yeah, supernomic greetings to all the intergalactic soap opera enthusiasts. Alright, I did see that we had enough for the Phoenix cannon. There was 2 things that we needed, so I doubt we have enough for both, but let's at least get the cannon here. What was the other thing we needed? We need more platinum for our sniper headshot damage, which we do want, because I've been using the sniper a lot. So yeah, maybe at some point you guys will see like a modded version of Mass Effect on the channel. I understand what you're saying, Norm. She's still getting better. She's getting a lot better. Old school BioWare made some amazing games. Modern day BioWare is cooked. So I will say this. Is Dreadwolf a good BioWare game? It is not up to their standards. Absolutely. Is it a good game, though? Yeah, it kind of is.
Probe launched.
Hard skill to learn one new language. Yeah, it is. Especially just listening to native speakers.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
I am excited for Exodus, though, the game that's coming from that development studio that's like all the old BioWare people. I'm excited for that game.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
God, I'm never going to need any more palladium, am I? That was rich when I got there, now it's depleted.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah. Come on. Give me a spike. Eh.
Probe launched.
Wants her daughter to major in English, so I agreed with that as well. That's cool.
Launching probe.
I just realized how broken that mod would be because you wouldn't have to, like, spend any money on probes the whole game. Cool.
Probe launched.
I know, I'm looking for a good spot. There really isn't one on this planet. Yeah, that's bad. I only have 12 probes left, too, so I gotta be cautious with how I use them. This planet sucks. Moving on.
Probe launched.
Just that one gets it down the pour, huh? So it's upgrading, increasing enormous capacity. Yeah, I know. I'm not that far into the game yet. And I need the sniper damage. I want my headshots to do more damage. I have friends like you guys who are native English speakers would help a lot. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where the hell's the planet? Look at this little guy.
Launching probe. Probe away.
That's what we need right there. Give me a whole bunch of that. These recruitment loyalty missions are actually... There really isn't...
Probe launched.
Like, everything... Mass Effect 2 is just damn good. That's all there is to it. It's just a damn good game. It's peak BioWare.
Probe away. Probe launched.
There it is. Alright, we got the damage research enough for it at least. So we'll finish scanning, get that done, and then we gotta go, might as well scan these last 2 planets while we're here. Just looking for, ooh, Ezo. Always take the Ezo.
Launching probe.
We gotta go recruit.
Probe launched.
Solid agree, Normandy. Last probe.
Probe launched.
Alright, let's go get our upgrade. Mass Effect 2 has flaws, but easily the best game. Yeah. Although I love 1 and 3 as well. Like, I love all 3 games. Just making sure. Alright, we're good. Gotta go recruit Jack. And we got enough time. We should be able to finish that. Got something to die for the next couple hours. See ya, Chaos. That's cool. I respect that. I mean, of course, I started with Mass Effect 1 back in the day before Mass Effect 2 was even out. So I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. Bye, Chaos. Alright. On to the prison. We're gonna take... Well, we just got Grunt. Let's go ahead and take Grunt. We'll run without any biotics, that's fine. I do kind of... I want to start getting other ammos, though. Let's start getting that up. And then, yeah, you can start getting overload. You do that. I want you bulky. They'll both give you plus 50. Health regeneration, there. Yeah, give me that. Okay. Yeah, Rex is freaking awesome, although this is a Renegade run, so Rex's fate might not be that good. He is still currently alive.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish 1 bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Especially towards the end when you fight the Warden.
Jack is
the soundtrack for this game in general is really good. I've listened to it like on repeat before.
You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven.
Ready for sleep here. See you, Venus. Have a good night.
Galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that
Yeah,
we
hope
can't maintain
we,
a prisoner without their help.
hope that goes
we'll
well
be
for
forced
you.
to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
You scare
In
the
the afterlife
prisoners.
track sadly passed.
You
Oh,
don't have
did
to
he?
agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
You're not suspicious.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
God, Shepard.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Send me out. Kirill will get your suit enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's
Oh,
Bimmy.
fuck,
Guy
I just
killed
did
was
this.
Worth a lot to
Whoops.
the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
What's it like?
I hate it when it reorders it for you.
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Okay.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
No, it's not.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Let's do this. Got my sniper out. You're not wrong. Sorry.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Garrus, you're in my way. See you, Saber. Have good therapy. Everybody leaving.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard.
Yeah, you died.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be
Thanks.
ready.
Oh, man. Hi, Jack. You've got boobs. Inferno grenades always make me think of Mass Effect 3 MP, the Batarian soldier uses them. I never played the multiplayer.
We have to get down there.
Alright, we're going.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. I like the Inferno grenades. I've never really used them before, but I was just like, you know what? Let's try these out. And I'm enjoying them.
This is valuable.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown. Lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Ooh. Could we go with GSB as my bonus power because of survivability? GSB? Barrier?
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
I didn't want to, I wanted to limit myself. I didn't want to use any, because I'm playing Soldier, so I didn't want to use any, of the, biotic or, tech powers. I wanted to keep it all, like, I'm a soldier. Like, that's what I do. Gas shield boost. You know what? Okay, yeah. You know, I've never used that. Is it good? That feels more like a tech power, though. Using grenades, gives me that pure, like, offensive soldier ability.
Swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapon.
I did start off. I started off. I was using armor-piercing rounds, but then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, I get Inferno rounds later. Why do I need armor-piercing? They do literally the same thing, except Inferno rounds are just better. Yeah, I get why using Inferno is really good for shredding armored targets. Or just setting guys on fire. Like this.
What left to worry about?
You get a big group together too. Take them all down with that. That's freaking awesome.
I'll put them down.
Oh, okay. Where's that mech going?
Impact shot.
Music is so good.
You're up.
Firing a high impact shot.
God damn it. There we go. Really adds a scene. Yeah, it's good music. Alright, there we go. Whew. Sorry, I was a little pressured there, so need to concentrate on what I had going on. What do you got? Money, you got money. Give me money.
All guards to cell block 1.
Gimme. Gimme. Alright, here we go. Damn.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture
Man,
Jack.
Fidelity, you do not want to be bragging to me about my yearly earnings so far this year. My 401k is in the gutter.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Alright, here we go. Where am I? There I am. Aim, Shepard, aim. Why am I not? There we go.
Impact shot.
Now fuck these guys. Oh, damn. Okay. Woo! Okay. Dude, I love this sniper. Damn it.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Nice shooting!
Got his ass. Okay.
Stop!
Hey, Jack. I remember the audio was all screwed up on the PlayStation 3 version of this.
What the hell do you want? I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
Thanks, Garrus.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots
Shepard
of
really
Cerberus
looks like a Sith
databases.
Lord. Yeah, she
I wanna look
does.
at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me.
I know you'll take it
So why the
anyway.
hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Another mission down.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Get settled in and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place, somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
Okay, so gotta go around and talk to people. Morton is the only character who's worth talking to when he ran out of things to say because he still has more things to say. I know that's weird, the way I just said that, but I need more platinum again. Okay. Can't get damage protection though. Okay. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Freaking Morton's awesome. Alright. Kelly.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just fine.
I hope you're right. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else?
Ooh,
planned?
not even any emails?
I'll be here.
No
If
mail?
someone wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
Yeah, I know that's next. I gotta go do Horizon. I gotta talk to people first.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team in this galaxy.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker.
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for
Yeah, I
now.
know. I gotta go
See
feed the
you,
fish.
Commander.
I know. That is next on the agenda. Literally, what's funny is the only reason I started hitting on Kelly is so that she'll go feed my fish later. Fish are fed. Alright, we gotta go down to the bottom, talk to Grunt and Jack. Hey, Grunt.
Shepard,
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
You're the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that, or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest, but maybe weak moments inspire. That seems strange. I need to think, but I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
Thank you. Alright, Jack. I know you already took what you wanted. Damn. Okay.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
I told you that you could see them later.
I get impatient. Bust someone out of prison, they'll probably take what they want.
Do not violate the integrity of my ship again. You won't like what happens.
Yeah, okay. But I found some interesting stuff. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me.
Ah, don't jump
You know,
at me.
This ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should
That's
go.
really bad logic. Not how that works at all. Yay, +4 Renegade. How's my Renegade looking? Ooh, squad. Yeah, start getting me that. Already filled up 2 bars, working on the 3rd bar. Still got a lot of this game left to go. Alright. Alright guys, so I know it's a little bit early, but this is a good time game-wise to call it, because I don't feel like starting Horizon right now, because that's a really long mission. So we're going to go ahead and call this. Mass Effect will be back on Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be Pokemon. Hope to see you guys there for that. Huge shout-outs go to Alexander, Sabretooth, Venus, Chaos, scrolling. Hey, me. Shout out to me. My num was here, Taishawan, and Decabito. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me. Playing a game that I've played 500 times before, but still love to this day. Hope everyone has a great Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some more Generation Lock. We're in Kanto and Soul Silver. So, making our way through the Generation Lock again after falling back to